This new Orgrimmar's stupid. Everything's all wrong. The pig's not where it's supposed to be. The Flightmaster's not where it's supposed to be. Nothing is right. And why are the goblins in the auction house?
Hey buddy, are you looking for something?
Who, me? No, I'm just looking at this failed game while I wait for World of Warcraft Classic to release. It sure is pathetic seeing so many players on flying mounts. What, are y'all too lazy to take ground mounts or something?
Oh, this? I love my flying mount. It sure makes getting around a lot easier.
Of course it's a lot easier. Everything in this game is a lot easier. Everyone just flutters around where they want to go, teleporting in and out of dungeon groups, never having to lift a finger.
Yep, it sure is nice having a fun casual game.
Casual isn't fun. Real fun takes work. None of this is fun. Ugh, disgusting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not like World of Warcraft?
Of course I like it. I live and breathe Warcraft. I gave my life to this game. But this is not Warcraft.
Well, it does say World of Warcraft.
You're right. But it's just not like it used to be. Classic World of Warcraft took grit, honor, and most importantly, dedication. Classic required real work, patience, real communication between players. You used to have to travel and explore. That's what I liked about WoW. But this is just a kiddie pool. You can't honestly tell me that this is fun.
Well, I think it's fun. The game has a lot of content to enjoy, great backstories, fun raids, and all kinds of character customization. Plus, we have a new expansion coming soon that we can look forward to.
But don't you ever just miss the good old days of questing in the Barrens with your buddies, back when you actually had to read quests? Don't you miss connecting with players to do old dungeons, or even the amazing 40-man raids that only Classic delivered on? Don't you ever just miss the old Classic WoW?
Well, I never actually played Classic World of Warcraft.
You what?
Yeah, I started playing World of Warcraft during Mists of Pandaria.
Well, no wonder you don't miss Classic World of Warcraft. You've only known this garbage your whole life. Come on, we gotta fix this.
Well, where are we going?
You've gotta see this game done right. Come on, we're going somewhere more private.
And what exactly are we looking for?
Well, private servers aren't exactly legal, so you gotta kinda deal under the table to get one. Fortunately, Ratchet is just the place to get those kind of deals.
Are you sure we're not gonna get in trouble for this? Seems sketchy.
Not to worry. Blizzard hasn't taken legal action against private servers since, well, actually, one happened very recently. Tore apart the community. It was very tragic, but you'll be just fine.
Well, I hope so.
Name's Jack White, friend, and my buddy here and I are looking for something, nostalgic. Think you can help us out?
Yeah, I gotcha. What flavor were you thinking? I've got Thunder Ale on tap, Jungle Vine wine, we even got a fresh shipment of Dwarven Stout that just came in from the Eastern Kingdoms, if you're interested.
Not exactly. We were actually hoping to get something a little bit more, vanilla. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, vanilla, yeah, right this way, please.
You hear that, Treepy? You're in for the best experience of your life.
Now, before we start this up, I just gotta check. Neither of you is GMs, right?
Pfft, you kidding? I've been hopping private servers since before Nostalris was even a thing.
Alright, well, you never can be too careful, you know? Okay, so we're gonna start this thing up and you're gonna feel a little dizzy once it's done. But, get ready. 3, 2, let's go. Where are we? Everything looks so funny, and the goblins got ugly.
That's how we like 'em best, Treepy. Now come on, let's go have a look around. Take it all in, buddy. This is Warcraft in its rawest state.
Well, I can't see very far.
It's not you. That's just the maximum render distance this game allows. You gotta remember, this game's target audience was teenagers in 2004. Graphics cards weren't exactly popular back then. Now let's go. Welcome to the True Grit, my friend. First thing we need to do is get you some XP, you filthy noob. And where better to start than these Quillbore? Go ahead, give it a shot.
I'll try.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes.
I just don't feel like I have enough mana to fight back.
Nope, at this level, your mana pool is about as dry as Daenerys. Isn't it great? Now, let's go to Razor Hero and see if you have any skills to train.
That'll be 16 gold. What? But all I got is 3 silver and 15 copper. I can't afford that.
I forgot to mention that, in vanilla, training skills is very costly. So much so that you have to prioritize certain spells only, even going several levels at a time without training.
Wow, the old Warcraft sure was hard.
Yep, I told you it was fun. Gold and silver actually had worth in this game. Even copper is valuable enough to count at the lower levels. The questing is even better too. So, you having fun yet?
Well, I don't actually know where I'm supposed to be for this quest. There's no quest guide or nothing.
Yep, no quest tracker in World of Warcraft Classic. These quests take competence and knowledge of the zone you're in. Here, let me see. It helps if you look for context clues within the quest text. My son went hunting days ago, blah 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 blah. Baron's done Crocolisk long blah 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 blah. Strong as he was, his stubborn pride, blah 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 blah. Yep, no idea. I know, let's ask someone who's completed it. Hey, anyone manage to complete this lost but not forgotten quest?
No way, man, that quest sucks. Yeah, it's got like less than a 1% drop rate. No one ever finishes it.
Maybe we'd have better luck questing in the Echo Isles.
Shucks, this game's tough. I think I was having more fun playing retail WoW.
Whoa, what do you mean? You haven't even gotten to level 10. That's when the real fun begins. Or maybe it's 20 when you finally get your defining class abilities. Or possibly 40 when you get your mount. But either way, the fun is certainly on its way.
Maybe for you, but I think I'd rather go play my own game if that's alright.
I don't understand. I showed you everything you need to enjoy the game. How can you not like Classic?
Well, I do like it. I would just rather play the updated game.
But what's wrong with this version?
It's just more time consuming. It moves at a slower pace. The combat is rough and unpredictable, and the game clearly has an emphasis on farming XP from mobs instead of completing quests. It just feels like too much of a grind to me. None of this is the fault of the game. Like you said, this was launched when the MMO market was still new and uncertain. The developers needed time to learn and test what the game needed and what the players expected. In a way, I'm grateful for the original game because it was a stepping stone to get World of Warcraft to where it is today.
Those are the very reasons Classic WoW was the greatest MMO. The game came from a time when the market was so new, the developers didn't have a defined goal for what to aim for. They put more focus on making a world to play in, not a game to keep subscribers paying. The game had challenges instead of conveniences, and players had to work together as a community, not just press a button and let an algorithm do their work for them. If you wanted something in this game, you worked for it. It was an exciting world that didn't start once you reached level cap. From level 1 and beyond, the game was an adventure. It was unscripted, unpolished, and uncertain. And because of that, it was the best gaming experience this generation's ever had.
And if that's how you feel, you're entitled to your opinion.
But after hearing all that, you still want to go back to play the current game?
I do want to, but Blizzard already announced they're going to give us Classic and current WoW. You get the game the way you want it, and I get the game the way I want it. So we both win. Where's the problem with that?
It's not that there's a problem. I guess I just kind of thought everyone wanted to play this game the way I did. This is how I enjoy Classic WoW. And I don't know, I kind of thought, well, if everyone gave the game a chance, they'd want to play it this way too. Now I know this game preference is just my own subjective opinion. Sorry I've been so pushy on you. I shouldn't have assumed that just because some people prefer playing a game differently than me, that they were somehow wrong. Attitudes like that are closed-minded and in no way make the world a better place. I learned that today, all thanks to you, Treepy.
I'm glad I could be of assistance. Say, how am I supposed to get back to current WoW anyway?
Oh, just take your Hearthstone like normal. It'll get you back to the... Wait, who is that?
Stupid molten core, stupid imbalances, stupid classic Warcraft. Nobody even cares about this version of the game anymore. All these noobs getting excited for this classic release. All they're doing is chasing nostalgia. Classic WoW isn't even good. They'll get in this game for 10 minutes and realize all it is a walking simulator in poorly designed zones. None of the classes are balanced, the PvP system is broken, the raids give bad loot, and it just takes too long to reach max level so you can even have fun in the game. I'll give it a week before everyone comes crawling back to Battle for Azeroth.
Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't really like people who prefer this game differently than I do.
Howdy friends, I hope you enjoyed this quirky video as much as we enjoyed making it. Here at Classic Azeroth, we're quite excited for the upcoming release of World of Warcraft Classic, and hey, if you are too, consider heading over to our Facebook page, Classic Azeroth. It's here we post all kinds of content with the focus of making that wait for Classic WoW that much more bearable. So feel free to head over and see what we're about, and I thank you for your time.